Okay. Let's continue. Now, yesterday when we left off, we have basically been going through this entire zone, and turning off all the things that make it pretty. And so that we progressively move through the zone and make it look like shit. So it's like, which area do we get to totally destroy next? Yes, let's go. Today might be the last day of main story quest, and yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be so sad. All right. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let us head to the fourth and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Okay. Tomorrow will be raid. If not tomorrow, then Monday. If not tomorrow, then Monday. I hope I'll be able to stream tomorrow. My mom had a really bad accident last night. My mom fell in the shower and broke 3 ribs last night. So I'm pretty worried about her. And I'm gonna try to be there for her as much as possible. But yeah. Yeah, my dad is with her today, taking care of her, but she's asthmatic. She's severely asthmatic, and it's made it hard for her to take her medication. So I'm a little concerned about her right now. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to be here tomorrow, but if not, it's gonna be because of that. Like, just... Okay, well... Thanks. Thank you for your kind words, and for really the thoughts and prayers for my mom. Appreciate that. So this is it. It's time to say goodbye. To another amazing character. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the meso terminal, meaning you can carry on getting to know the endless in the last zone. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again, aren't we? Windpath Gardens, it's called. And it's breathtakingly beautiful. But how will we know if it's beautiful unless we talk to the locals? That's where memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? This is sad. A great idea just occurred to me. What? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. What's the idea? Her great ideas are generally less than great. That's relatable. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. He's having the worst day of his life. Kefkiwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. That's the only thing we can do right now. There's no other way. This time we're just gonna talk to one guard. Okay. We're just talking to the one guard. Oh, so per cure, yeah, you know then what it's like. Error, verification system initialized. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Windpath Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you. Why did Krell's grandpa not tell her anything of where she came from? Yeah. I guess he wanted it to be a secret. It's just like how Wook's dad doesn't want her to know it's really him. Doesn't want to complicate it, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, he didn't know a lot either. He got given a baby, but you think...
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words.
Oh, maybe that's it. Krell was still pretty young when Galuf disappeared. Yeah, actually, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the case. Kefkua, no! Don't leave.
Before I died, I had 2 wishes.
She already died.
The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish.
What?
I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windpath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Man, this is horrible.
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpir. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
There's no way that can't be sad for him, though. That's impossible. Like, it's sad for me. Then, with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless. No, I'm good. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Wow, really nice place here. But you know it's all about to get turned into the poo-poo. Why does Aaron have such a different accent to his mom? Well, who's his dad? Isn't the Vieira society like... Well, I don't know how the society is here as compared to on the first. They might do things differently here, so I don't know how much time he would have spent with other people of the tribe. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. He said he doesn't know his dad on the way to Tral. It's absolutely stunning. And they're all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Cryo. Here you'll find the flora and fauna, the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. So this might not get deleted, if it's real. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? Suppose. Oh my god. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. While no expert on life in the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my people to think up such. Man, this is rough. God. Here we have not only a world-traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlian's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness. I'm thrilled to be part of it. Okay, let's hope not. The Gathering class quest goes into Tyrol versus Alfard Vieira culture. Ooh, really? I will do it. I will do it then. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. As Ellen Ashpia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside Tyrol, so I look forward to your insight. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlie and myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. 5. 0 out of 5 locals. Oh, man. Hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? These are species that either can't survive in Windpath gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. You are like the plant. Okay. Okay. Ba 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 beep beep beep. I wonder how many times I've done this. It's been weeks. I don't know. You see a creature wandering about that resembles the tree ants native to the 12-wood. Yeah, I see. I see Timberman. Another sparkly? See, they changed it up a little bit though. It's not 5 locals. It's a mix of locals and sparklies. So the flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained. If not by endless, then by machines. I can see that with my eyes. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what is found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know, it's become the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. Okay. Okay. I'll go check that out. Thanks for the info. Thanks. Okay, there's one more local. Oh, okay. Let me drink some more coffee. So true. Ellison looks so freaking good. Every time I see an Ellison, I'm amazed at how sexy they're looking. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Condipeti. Condipeti. Is that French? Okay. Is that from FF9? Oh, is he French dwarf from FF9? Okay. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say lolly ho in a spirited manner. Lally Hall. Okay. Our settlement is also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. Wow, that's cool. The terminal here at Windpath Gardens is apparently inspired by that very tree, the life of tree. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento. Yeah, it's nice to have it. I hope you enjoy it. This really is my villain arc. Oh my god. Enjoy while it lasts. Perfect. Okay. Evil. Yeah. Who knows? Anything can happen. That was terrifying. This is what we're here to do. We're here to shut it down. This cannot continue. Yeah, villainy is afoot. Hello, Cozy Bear. Good morning. There was a beast I had never seen before. While the arboretums of Charlian imitate natural environs, this place is the feel of an exhibit. In that sense, the word gardens does suit it well. Welcome back, Zepla. Kryl has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. Well, well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say, I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urkopacha, could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? They like to hurl acorns at you, exploding ones. Is that so? To maintain an ecosystem with such formidable creatures, imagine there must be other equally imposing species to keep them in check. The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? Meezer, thank you for the 44-month resub. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Also, Thorn to Grace, thank you for the 16-month resub. And Geek Apostle, thanks for subbing. Nana Crystal, thank you for gifting a sub in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing. Man, this is so sad because it's like all the places that we wish we could have taken her, but we won't get the chance. It's really sad. By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be near. Well, we've had a cutscene without Wook Lamont in it. And that tells me that Wuklamot is probably being attacked by this creature, and we are going to have to go rescue her. Because she's not here, which means that she's in trouble. Let's head over there then. When we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too and lend us your opinions. Go on ahead, Zepla. I'll let the others know and then join you. Okay. It's been an unusual amount of time without Wuklamot in a cutscene. By that I mean one cutscene, so she's gotta be in danger. Let's go find out. This is the area. The beast didn't give the impression that it moves frequently. Okay. He's so cute. It's just a little Echivore. Oh my god. That's the one. I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both Scalekin and Beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Oh no! Wait! No, this is gonna be... Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. I was scared. Thankfully, I don't need to click on the different parts of it. It's covered in plant-like scales. That was also the first thing I noticed. I dare say, those scales are for hiding in foliage. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? The fairy kingdom of the furs. Zepla has been to the very edge of existence. She's seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing! Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. But you can't. But you can't because... Alright. This is so classic Wuklamot. This is such a classic Wuklamot thing to say at this moment. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Ketenram and Galif treated me to tales of their travels. Okay, so she was actually not in trouble. I was completely wrong about that. I just wasn't sure what was happening because she wasn't in a cutscene for one cutscene, and I thought, surely something must be wrong. It got me like theory crafting. What could be going on? But she's back in her next one, so it's okay. You've met my grandfather too? I just missed her. Yes. Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galif came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galuljaja, so we met in Tuliolal. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Ellen Eshpia was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It was actually because Galef told me about Charlian that I later urged Ellen Eshpia to take up gleaning. Oh, my fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawn. And it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? Okay. There's a facility that I've been wanting to visit, the Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. Seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Well, then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. There's plenty of other villagers to talk to here. If there's room for one more, yeah! Why don't you come with us, Zepla? He asked me instead of anyone else. That's appropriate. Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Lanode Arrow. Come on. Yay! Yay! He just saved me. We shall explore a little more. Okay. Okay. If I ever get called a fussy bun by my family, I'd disown them. Oh, come on, it's cute. It's so cute. And endearing and sweet. I think it's... because that's exactly what he was, too. From everything I've heard, he was a loner who didn't want to talk to anyone. He's introverted. He was like a basement dweller, really. And his mom was trying to get him to go out and do more stuff. He's relatable. My type. Yeah, absolutely. He's a gamer. Born to game, forced to touch grass. It does look the part. I say I'm curious what's inside. Yay! Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the ether shortage, but happily, they're still offering leisure flights. What? Oh. They don't look capable of flight. That's what I thought. Come now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. Okay. begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you will be our adorable Moa Piaras, who are especially trained by a Turali friend. Just say the word. And we will send you up, up, and away. There you have it. It seems I'll have to trust to the theory of ancestral levitational predisposition. In case you are unfamiliar, the theory holds that all life forms have an innate capacity for levitational magics. While said magics generally remain latent, they may manifest in the ability to fly. My guess is that the Moa Piaras themselves cannot fly. Rather, their saddles are imbued with levitation magics. Well, back in my day, not every mount in Final Fantasy XIV could fly. And there was often in the mount description an explanation for why that particular mount would be able to fly when ordinarily you wouldn't expect it to be able to. For example, the elephant mount that came as a reward from the Ananta Beast tribe in Stormblood was said to have a special saddle which allowed the elephant to fly. So this is a callback to that in Stormblood. It's your boomer FF knowledge of the day. You're ready. Stop recording for a video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. You're ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Moa Piaras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. Yes, you're welcome. Wow! Oh my god! This is so dumb. I'll be damned. They really do fly. Hey, the way we're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Mine has... No, that's from my... Okay. Speaking of migrating birds... The mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you. I was wondering, like... It's from my outfit. The migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that. My clever mallard. I'd thank you not to call me that. Oh dear. Is it over already? Time really does fly when you're having fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high. But it's gonna be turned off in a second. Why are you there? Because I'm his girlfriend, obviously. That was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. From my fussy bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Zepla. Well, I'm glad I got a chance to meet her. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides. But I must settle for the one. It's time we're headed to the Aero Terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. is sad. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right here, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Oh my god. This is horrible. It's like cutting life support. It feels like that. It reminds me of when my aunt was in hospice care, who I was really close to. She had cancer, and she wanted to travel so much, and she tried to see as many places as she could, and we tried to do as much as possible, but then eventually the time come where we knew that that was it. And she knew it too. It's not fair. And that's exactly what she said. That's the last thing she said to me.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end.
That is what this is. It's a mausoleum.
Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Oh my God.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
Oh my God. That was so rough. Oh my God, I need tissues. That was extremely sad. That was devastating. But we're not done yet. I had to get up and grab some tissues because I did not expect. It's time to speak with Wicklamat. We'll leave this to you, Aaronville. I don't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, then so am I. This was the other thing that made this such a beautiful scene, is that this whole time, Aaronville has been hesitant to admit that his mom was right. And then for him to finally say, Like, thanks to you, I left home and I met friends, and I can now carry the torch that you're gonna leave. God. Aaronville went through trauma in this Yes, he has. This is really awful for him. But better to have this experience than not have had the chance to say goodbye, even in this way. You know?
That makes all of them.
By the way, another thing I want to point out. This is beautiful and it is emotionally devastating, and it doesn't have anything to do with you at all. You're just watching. So I think that's proof that this isn't about you not being the center of attention.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's
Yeah.
about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
You don't have to be the center of attention to appreciate what's happening. The capybaras were fake to you? Or like, should we get them? Were they AI capybaras?
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
Uh-oh.
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
We
Wait,
shut down the
it's
terminal.
already begun?
Well, yeah, because we kind of took our time in here. We were looking for 0 out of 3 ice creams, so... I mean, I'm glad we took our time to have time with Kefkua, but... we shouldn't be surprised that, like, oh my god, it's starting. We weren't in a hurry. Okay. Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Fiend seeks to protect, but that doesn't change what we have to do. Hold on a second. Okay. We'll carry out Kefkiwa's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sphene. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We're all prepared, I assume? That goes without saying. Come, we head to the meso terminal. Okay. That hurt. That hurt. I hope that, obviously I want this because I'm a simp, but I also want it for Aaronville. I really hope that he can be with us on our next adventure in the next expansion, because this has been quite horrible for him the entire way. He has been suffering and has gone through immense trauma. Not only that, but his mom's last wish really was for him to, you know, carry on the torch of adventuring that she had and explore and see the world and like keep her close to his heart, so that, you know, through him he could experience all these things that she never got to. And so I really hope that he can get an opportunity to do that with us. That would be nice, at least in the patches. It's DAWNTRAIL quest. Okay. DAWNTRAIL. This is it. This is it. Yeah, it's nice too that there's some non-combatant companions. That's true. But I feel like there's a good chance he might be doing Beastmaster as a limited job trainer. It's possible. He seems to have the required knowledge. Okay. DAWNTRAIL. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. So, Shola and everybody, they're still guarding the portal. They've been doing that this whole time? Okay. They got benched hard. Yeah, no good. It seems we can't simply shut down the meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. Mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. What? That seems like a bad idea. What? How am I gonna get my soul out of there? Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Spheen's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Spheen. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. What? Okay. So we need to go into the virtual, into the holodeck to turn it off? Nonetheless, that's a risk we must take. There's no other way to turn it off. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Spheen and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Spheen walk her misguided path any longer. It's our duty as the living. That's a weird thing to say. For those we've yet to meet. for future husbandos. It's all I can do to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Okay, that's another reason they're there. Okay. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there's Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. The key is super interesting, because nobody knows where the hell it came from, but it is insanely powerful artifact that... Okay, did the Ascians not know about it? Because the Malalas used it to escape the calamity of ice. Did they not know? Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends. It's time to settle this. Okay, great. Cool. Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. Oh, I will come back alive, don't worry. I will resurrect. Okay. After you said that, I'm unkillable. I'm fucking invincible now. Oh yeah, dude. Nothing can kill me now. Since we averted the final days, it's been one existential threat after another, right? I thought this was a vacation. Now lives and all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree? Destiny. Part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene. But even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together we'll walk it all the way. As much as we've been able to learn, there's still much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. Okay. It's the virtual world of the VTuber. The Bun Lost world. Wow. It's Mondstadt. I'll do my duty as an honorary knight of Favonius. Oh, I mean Germany. I meant Germany. No, I meant Germany.
I bid farewell.
Sorry, I have brain rot. Yeah, obviously Germany is what I meant.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Wow.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Because weren't the Asians trying to cause these calamities? Wasn't that their job? So wouldn't they know that some people got out of it in a really epic way? Maybe it's gonna be explained. I haven't made it to the end. I'm just thinking out loud.
Try this!
Bang, 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 bang. Oh wait, I have Serpent's Ire. It's been so long since I did the combat. I forgot what my buttons are. Yeah! Fighting! Fighting, amazing! Okay. They're all rushing to see Princess Fiend. She's already back in the airship. This is gonna be incredible.
Means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
There's a Smileton? We already had that dungeon. We need more enemies. Okay, there we go. You know what makes Sphene smile? Soul harvesting.
Hold on.
That's really what makes her day. She's actually a warlock. Yeah, she's like a reaper. Yeah. But it's not really her, which is what makes her an interesting villain, in my opinion. Is that it's not actually a version of her that died. It's been tampered with a little bit. And she's been given a mission. So it's just like the programming is a little bit... a little different. So it's like a twisted memory of her original self, which is pretty screwed up.
Back off!
Benny! Viper is fun. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, this is gonna be incredible.
Allow me.
For Explorer mode. Okay, first boss. First boss. It's an elephant with butt wings. Siphon.
Try this!
Wait, is this one side? Flank. This one's flank. And this one is butt. What about this? This one is. These two aren't. Okay.
Allow me.
Wow, it's almost dead. There's no way this is the boss. This is the mini boss or something. Or it's gonna yeah.
Initiating security protocol.
That's not it. That's not it. Is that trash? That wasn't a boss. Oh, here we go. Did you pull out Embolden with that one? That's a debate, boss. Oh my god. What the? Why are we fighting a cyborg tentacle monster? Oh my god, what's going on? We can evade it. How? Graha, help. I don't know what's going on. Graha. Shit. Shit. God. I have no idea what it was trying to tell me. This is really cool though. This is super cool. I'm the virus.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
I'm gonna delete system 32. Okay, this time I should probably pay attention to what it's doing. Okay, this one's easy. That's easy. This is just X's go first and then circle. And then the next circle goes. Oh, but then there's another X. Gaming. We are gaming. Here it comes again. Okay, that's easy. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. I was. You gotta be really quick. Where are the eels?
Hold on.
Okay. What? What's first? Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! The sides, but the circle, but there's also a line, and it's all together. It's always circles and crosses first. Okay, okay, okay. Man. Are you telling me I really have to pay attention in the dungeon? This is story content. I'm not used to having to think in the story. Only thing I need to think about is where to find my 3 villagers. Okay, okay. This is getting you ready for what's gonna happen.
Hold on.
Circle. Okay, okay. Man, I can't imagine casting and trying to do this at the same time.
Allow me.
Okay. I died 10 times in a row to this one. You will get it eventually. I thought circle goes before the side attack. But it didn't. It didn't. It was right to left. It's not like that. It did go off. I was just slow, apparently. I didn't notice it going off. It happened too fast. I didn't notice it going off because I'm old. I don't have the reflexes like I used to. When you get to be my age, I just can't. Yeah, I'm old now. I'm not what I used to be, you know, last year. I'm old. Okay, okay. We can do this. I'm going to do this. I will do it. Okay, it's very simple. You just avoid the shit that is, it tells you what it is. It tells you what the mechanic is right there. I can handle it, yeah. Okay, okay. Got it. That first one I got on lock, man. It's no problem. Okay, next. It's the plus and minus. It's different every time. It's actually different. I still got a bone, but I live. It's better. That's prog. That's prog. Okay. Oh shit! God! 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 Almost. Look, it's gonna be good enough. It is going to be good enough to clear. Okay. It's very quick. What? What the fuck? What the? Ew. I thought I had it at the end.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Man, that was pretty crazy. That was a crazy boss. Damn.
The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Okay.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
What is that? Weird. Weird enemy I've never seen before. It's reflection enemies. Yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah, it does look like Elden Ring character, which I sure would love to play. Never got to do the Shadow of the Erd Tree, even though I got the collector's edition and I was very excited. It would be nice to do that. Up. That voice sounds like the Wad Goblin from WoW. The one that says, now you've done it. That was really, really, really not the correct input code. Of course I know who you're talking about. That's a hilarious VA. That's classic. That's iconic.
Hold still.
There.
Well, that was a super fun boss. I struggled. What? It was still really fun. That's a good boss to practice doing your rotation plus doing mechanics at the same time.
There are people over there. Bring us closer.
This is the real Fiend's memories. From after their world got totally fucked. And she was helping everybody. Have I given my take on DAWNTRAIL difficulty? I don't know because I haven't done all the fights, but so far I'm loving it. I think it's great. Like, I really enjoyed the last boss that I just did because it felt like I improved. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't ace it, but it was fun to improve. That's the fun part for me. That's why I like games like Elden Ring. The process is the fun part. Am I ready to prog the next boss? Hell yeah! I like progging. Especially, I like to do that when it's entirely up to me. Like, it's my fault if I failed. What am I doing? Can't jump down there. This is the road. Oh, it's Otis. It's fun to prog. Not top. Not top. Maybe top would be fun to prog if it only required one person in the raid. Then I would do it. I really don't want to have a schedule and like all that other stuff. If it was just me and the boss, like in Elden Ring, I would do that.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Disassembly. What? There's a line up. Okay. That looks like a square. It's a line. It's a thick ass line. This is a opposite of that. Okay. So here? Okay.
No, but I just started my
Isn't it funny that?
What? What? What just happened?
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? That was not what I expected. Y'all are on your own with this. I'm not standing in that. I have no clue what just happened. That's bad. That is bad. I thought I understood everything that's going on and then not.
Just the beginning.
Okay, well. There was
Fear
only
not.
one really overwhelming
You
part.
will all live on.
That 690 gear. I'm wearing 660 bracelet. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Do I have any other crap? Yeah, all my accessories. Okay, well, it's fine.
And at the last, my final is endless.
Firing detected. Initiating security protocol.
It's more antivirus. Yeah, my inventory is really bad. I cleaned it up before I started the story. But I need to clean it up again. After that. Day 255, that was still not sorted. It was clean before.
keep forgetting to do it.
Man, I miss Dancer a little bit. I like Viper. But with Dancer, you can be at range. And that is easier than being in melee. Straight up, it's easier. You also don't have to do positionals on Dancer. That's another really good thing about it.
No holding back.
Beep, beep. But I definitely feel more cool on Viper. Viper feels way more badass. So that's the trade-off of melee. You have to do positionals and be in melee, but you look really cool. So, kind of worth. Nobody looks cooler than melee, except maybe tanks. Sometimes tanks look cooler. Depends on the tank. Beep, beep, beep.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen's... We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
From her memory, she'll be reborn to lead us always, our eternal queen. This is a new dawn for the realm. Okay, so... it wasn't just that people didn't wonder why she didn't age. They knew. Like, this was well-known lore that they did this. But they just didn't want us to know at that time. I think. Yeah. This is, it seems like it was a common knowledge. They're like, oh, it's cool, they're gonna rebuild the queen. And then she'll be our eternal queen. That's awesome. I think the people that knew eventually forgot. What? Yeah, we're reliving the... I know that. I know we're reliving the events of when she died. What I'm saying is, at the time, clearly people were aware that this was going on and that they recreated her. So, was this not knowledge that was passed down across generations?
Hold still.
The people that knew died over time, became endless. The people in the real world merged most likely did not know. But in Oblivion, those people knew. Our friends in Oblivion knew. Because they were like, yeah, we knew. Also, KefQ was endless. So they... Bleeding edge technology. Oh, shit. This boss despaired. This was the boss from Fantech. Okay, there's shit on the ground.
Attempting removal via incision.
Partition, that's gonna be right side attack, okay.
Attempting removal via incision.
The sword changed sides.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
Piece on the back separated. Oh shit. That's the hand. Going to the side.
Acquiring target. Exterminating.
Okay.
Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
What the hell is that hand doing?
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
It's a raid-wide problem. I'm blind!
No holding back!
I can't see! Okay.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
It's a knockback.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Okay. It's lines. Fuck.
Just the beginning.
Oh,
Foreign entities remain.
keep forgetting
Resuming
Serpent's
annihilation.
Ire.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
That was not as bad as the first one for me. It was a fun boss though. Pretty fun. Man, they really stepped up their game with the dungeons. It's actually interesting. No. Yeah. Oh, I got orchestral. Okay. Is this it? Is this the end? Is this the end? Oh my god. Oh no, it's top! Oh my god, fuck!
Steen!
It was all a ploy to get me into top.
Steen, listen to me, please!
Sveen! Queen!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Oh yeah, is she? Memory deleted it.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphere has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity.
Oh my god. She's like a bee. She's a queen bee. Overwritten.
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Oh my god.
Wait! I still haven't set.
Be gone from my presence.
Be gone.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Shit.
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
I am the
Okay.
bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Yes. I could have found another way.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse,
I'm shutting you down.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Let me get out that crystal. All right. This is a bun summoning. Buns from across the rift. I call to you. Let eons expand. And contract. Yes. Let's What? I missed it? What'd I miss? What? Oh my god, did I miss something important? Oh. Oh shit. I missed it. Something important happened. Shit, yeah. I totally missed Asm symbol on the relic. What? You didn't see that either? Okay, a bunch of people missed it the first time because I'm getting ready for the trial. Like, that's a weird point to put it in. Yeah, apparently there's a ton of people that have missed it the first time. Yeah, everyone missed it. There's like 2 people that noticed it the first time. Yeah. We'll have to rewatch it in the end. That's a really awkward time to put such an important detail. Okay. The Interphos. Let's go, Bun Buns. First time.
Go blaze at DAWNTRAIL Zep.
Let's go! Let's go! We got 1 spot left. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Turn it up. Okay.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
I'll rewatch the beginning of this fight
Be
cutscene.
at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
Disappear. All right, let's go. Hi, everyone.
Greetings and goodbye. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Okay, so this is probably gonna be a doozy. She has 4. Oh, okay, I'm almost dead. That took about 5 seconds. That's good. That's cool. What is happening on the ground? What the there are lines on the floor, but the lines are squiggly. What does it mean if the lines are squiggly? I'm just running away.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. I will show you the world beyond. Deploying drone.
Arena differently. Oh my god. I have a line that was on my. Holy shit. It's a knockback. Okay, knockback I can handle. That's fine. Whew. Man, the battle devs cooked in this expansion. Battle devs living their best life. Holy shit. I can't wait to do this on Extreme. This is gonna be insane.
We require
I am a melee, but I'm out in Narnia. Is that a problem? A little bit. Arena constantly changing.
I will show you the world beyond.
What? There's holes in the. What the heck? I'm floating the. Will gravity make me float, so I need to make sure I... We can go to the other side. This is insane. This is so insane. I've never seen anything like this in the game before.
Are you still alive? Activating reserve power. Are you still alive? Disengaging safeties.
The safeties was on that whole time?
Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
It's acceleration bomb. There's an eye over there. Okay.
System overload.
Oh my god. This is so crazy.
Let us rise up.
Oh. They got it all, man. We got Earthshake. We got every mechanic in this fight. Yeah. Some battle dev is like, Yoshi, what mechanic should we put in the last fight? Yes. It's every mechanic in the game. Plus some new ones. Insane, insane. This is normal mode. Firefly, is that you?
Deploying drone. Are you still alive? Recommend Ranger. System overload. An error has occurred. System override confirmed.
Man, when will I remember about Serpent's Ire? That's a really bad habit. Uh-oh. We are... No, okay.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power?
What?
Sting! Listen to me!
Are you kidding me? What? Are you shitting me?
I understand.
Are
I
you
do.
shitting me?
And I know that you won't be swayed from your course.
Dude, even now you're gonna
There's truly
interrupt
no
the
other
trial.
way to resolve this. Then face me. Not as a machine.
Oh my god!
But
I
as the
cannot
real
believe this!
you.
I cannot believe this shit! Ah.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory.
No escape! None! None!
Data for the endless beam partially restored.
Oh my god!
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Alright, next phase. Alright, next phase.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain. As if it were my own.
Look, just stop. Just stop. Let me enjoy the damn fight.
At last, I think
Oh
I
my
know
god.
you.
I'm gonna die.
All
I
of
can't.
you.
How can you say that to me now?
Dude. It was such a good fight. It's such a good fight. I'm having so much fun. And you just...
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
Gotta make it about her. Girl, I didn't even bring you in here.
No! I won't let you! I can't!
Oh my god.
I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now.
I cannot believe they did this.
We will bear it in your stead.
Is this happening on Extreme as well? Is Extreme with the Extreme is usually without the story stuff in it, right? Oh, there's no X for this yet. Usually Extreme is just the fight. Yeah. just the fight part. Dude. I feel like I'm being punked. I feel like this has gotta be a social experiment. This has gotta be. There's no way that nobody played through this and didn't feel like this was a bit much. Nobody else. Okay. Okay. It's such an incredible fight. Okay, I had so much fun in this fight. That's part of what made this so funny to me, because I just didn't expect it. I was fully immersed in the. It's actually hilarious. It's actually fucking hilarious. Oh, screenshot! Crap. I hope you got one. Thank you, Bun Buns, for helping out. Actually, I can write you. Thank you so much.
Sphene!
You did an amazing job.
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
It's like a satire of itself.
Is it really you?
I just can't take it seriously because it's so ridiculous.
Okay. No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the meso terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
I mean... You're just a system. You're just an AI.
Our nations are worlds
Like,
apart.
I don't feel... Like, I can't feel...
They feel so close.
Really bad for her, because...
Who knows
she was...
what we could have accomplished had we walked together.
This isn't the original
towards a
Sphene.
shared future.
That wouldn't have thought that genocide is an option. This is the program that saw the fusion as a valid way to harvest more souls. So I don't feel bad for her at all. I don't want to hear any sob story. It's not gonna work on me at all. She's just really just a program. She's a twisted version of the original Sphene. So...
And yet...
It's like it's a disgrace to the memory of the original queen.
We each had our own to protect.
I would be horrified if I died and then a version of me was created that's like... That would be like the way that she is. And I hope that people would go and destroy it without mercy.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen.
It's not what all the Endless are, because we've been told that preservation recreated Sphene with a directive to protect the people at all costs and ensure the survival at all costs. So this tells us it's not like Kefkiwa that was pretty true one-to-one recreation of the original person. Sphene has been programmed. So she is not the same as the other Endless in that way.
Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
That's accurate. My character,
I
not
know
even.
I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
This is a little weird. It's a little weird to me. But, okay. They want to give her a nice send-off, I guess. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I guess I'm not feeling what I meant to feel, because I feel totally cold towards her. Alright, so this thing has, it's got an ASM symbol on it that I missed? Where the hell? We need to rewatch the intro to the boss fight, because I missed that. I don't know where that is.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Shut it down. Unplug it. Yeah. Yeah. Turn it off. So, this zone is just gonna stay like that?
So it was that the meso terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light.
We did it. We did it.
Even so, in a way, they live on.
Oh my god. We made it through the whole thing. Aaronville's with me. Wait.
This I felt with conviction as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through. Out of time, I'm running blank. Can somebody help? Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. We're by your side. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. Yours and mine. We've been halfway through the war, but everywhere. This is our tale of tapestry. Never losing sight of everywhere that we go.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svíne's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise.
Oh yeah.
And
Aaronville
no
talking.
objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
Whew.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep Cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Okay.
With the mighty Bakujaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
Are we gonna take a screenshot? It's G posed, huh? Okay, no, maybe not.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svíne to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
Wait, they still... Wait.
One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
They still need souls. They still need souls out of vending machines? They're still getting souls as bonuses from work? The regulators give them extra plus lives.
Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, The people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and
It's hard to
celebrated
focus.
3 days and nights.
It's hard to focus on what he is saying. I'm so distracted by this song. Oh my god. There's Gaha with his taco in the ears. Oh, finally seen the. Okay, we got the artichoke action. Gaha finally get. Okay. He also got edged. The taco was a lie for Graha as well. He also got cucked. It was all lies. Now he understands what we've been through this entire time. That's really cute. Oh my god, that's really cute. See, I thought these things would be part of the expansion.
Has been resolved, though.
Not the credits,
Those
dude.
who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
I thought that all that fun stuff we'd be doing in Tuliyola would be like, you know, the vacation part. The trailer is actually the end credits, dude. Now's the vacation. Yeah, the vacation starts when you're done. That's what they meant. Are we in church? Yes. It does feel like that.
As the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Oh my god. Erinville. Oh yeah, it's time to go back to the cabins. Oh yeah. That's what he's... I'm like, what time is it? That's what he's saying. Vacation starts now. All right, nice. Why do you look at the sun? To see what time it is. It's high noon. Well. That was definitely an expansion. That was definitely one of the expansions of all time. The first picture, yeah. Does it?
Yes, yes, just so.
Does it switch or? No? Okay. Well, Guy Millef, 123, thank you for the 10 gift subs in the chat. I really appreciate you doing that. Caspiro, thank you for the 7-month resub. KS1701, thank you for the 2-month resub. I appreciate it a lot. Ascadis, thank you for the 15 months. Cress, thank you for the 31-month resub. Well, appreciate y'all subs. Feel sorry for the devs who worked hard on this to get laughed at. What? What? God, here we go. This is what's gonna be like for me for the next 2 years, isn't it? Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. Yes, it will be. This is gonna be the next 2 years for me. Zepla did not take the main story quest seriously. She was laughing and mocking it. She did not respect the devs and the work that they put in. I really wish that she paid more attention, but also not paid so much attention. Yeah, that was really the problem. I mean, look, I don't think it's fair to say it was bad, okay? It wasn't bad. I cried. There were points when I really cried. I got teary-eyed. There were some beautiful moments, incredible moments that I loved. And I'm glad that I did it because of those moments. However, there were definitely bad parts. There was definitely stretches of time that felt like torture. Real torture for me. So, yep, had some flaws. There's definitely some stretches that I struggled with. I will be making a video. You don't need to coddle the devs. I do think that it's right to try to express feedback in a calm and constructive way, which I will be doing in my YouTube videos. But please keep in mind that when you come to a Twitch stream, it's live. These are my live reactions to exactly how I feel in the moment. Totally unfiltered, okay? I do make an effort to not be an asshole, but how I feel in the moment is how I feel, and that's just how it is. Okay, I really tried to not become overly negative in this process, and that's why it took me weeks to do, because I didn't want to like overdo it and get really negative and unfair. I really wanted to come into each day fresh, and I think I did accomplish that. But when it comes to actually providing feedback to the devs, of course that needs to be done in a respectful way, because it's true that they did work extremely hard on the expansion, and I do respect that, and I do appreciate that, and that's one of the reasons why I will be giving my feedback, even though, frankly, I'd rather not talk about the main story quest again. We can talk about Airville. But I will for the video. Okay? I'd rather just move on. Okay? I'm going to I'm going to make my video, and then I'm gonna move on. Okay? That's all. That's all. Yeah. Content's really good. Moving on. What's your favorite part about DAWNTRAIL as a whole? The battle content. It really comes down to the battle content. I think that is what shines through the most. But if you're asking me about the story, what was my favorite part of the story? Texas was excellent. Texas was my favorite part of the story. It was really, really well done. Yeah. Also, Aaronville, anytime that he was talking, anything that involved him was really good. I love the parts with Kryl. I thought Kryl was a fantastic character. I wish that she got more time. Her whole Kryl's story was really solid. Meeting her parents was great. I liked the points that Graha got. Graha didn't get a lot of time, but I appreciated him being there. And of course, Aaronville and the time with his mom. I think that was the most powerful part of the entire main story. Yeah, Kryl needed more time, I think. Otis was also a fantastic new character. So yeah. Kryl was excellent. Yes. Whatever. Oh my god, no. I expected Kryl to have more of a spotlight. Yeah.
If you like the battle content, you're gonna love the raids.
I already miss Wook. I wonder what she does. You know, I'm kind of I'm not kind of upset. I'm fairly upset about what they did with Wook in this expansion. Because I quite liked her when I met her. And I think I would have been as upset no matter what character they had done this to. In fact, I would have been more upset if they did it to a character that I already know and love from years past,
Expert
you know.
dungeons are amazing.
But I liked Wook as a character, and I wanted to hang out with her and get to know her, and I wanted to see this progression. But just the fact that they made her in every single cutscene, and they put her in so many places where she didn't need to be. They overused her and like forced her to constantly be the center of attention, to the point that it started to suppress personalities of people around her. Like nobody else had time to breathe because she's constantly there. I'm sad because I like Wook. Even now, I think I can say that I still like Wook as a character. Because she reminds me of myself. She's kind of scattered. She she wants what's best for everybody, even though like she might not always know the best way to say things. And she's a little bit irresponsible, but she's got a good heart. You know, like I found a lot of things relatable about her. And now everyone's just so fed up with her, including me. Because she just would not go away. She just would not get out of my hair for any of a second. I hate that that happened. I hate that that happened. It sucks. I don't know. Her philosophy was infantilized. I feel like the writing could have been stronger for a lot of the things that she has to say. Yeah, like she had a potential to be a great character, but there was also issues with the writing where a lot of times things came off as being really shallow. Story presentation, there's some things that I need to go into in my video. Zep, you need to rewatch that scene. Yes, you're right. Okay. She literally broke through a dimension of reality to be included in a cutscene. Yes. And proceeded to out DPS her party. Like at that point, it was so ridiculous that I just could not help but laugh. Because to me, it was already over the top before that. And that was just the icing on the cake, but I couldn't help but laugh, okay? I didn't mean to laugh at the devs who worked hard on that scene. I apologize if I made any devs feel bad. That was just my natural reaction in the moment, okay? That's all. I can't help it that I laughed. Wow. This is an unfortunate caller.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
What did I just say at the end of the credits? I'm like, oh yeah, he's asking me to go back to the cabins. He's gonna meet me at the cabins later, and he does. Because he's my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And what did she say? She says, I'm sorry we haven't been able to talk properly. She's sorry we didn't have a chance to talk more. I can't do this. She's back after the credits. Oh my god. I can't believe this shit.
But at long last, there's a lull in my duties.
There's a what duties? You've never worked.
You've done more for us.
You've never
than we could
worked.
ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh my god. We're both like, for real?
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
This is the most DAWNTRAIL ending imaginable. This, in fact, this scene I think encapsulates everything I've felt so far.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Please go away.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
Yes, with me.
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown.
Yeah.
She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out.
Yes, he's leaving.
And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
I don't know, I might do stuff. I don't know where I'm going though, so it's hard to plan. I couldn't tell you right now where I'm going next. I haven't decided. So, yeah, it could be anywhere other than here though.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihiola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place.
Okay.
No more than you can ignore the plight of
I can't
those
believe
in
this
need.
happened. I can't believe she really showed up with Aaronville at the cabin. After I'm like, oh, we're totally gonna meet at the cabin.
Your path will always lead you elsewhere.
I can't believe this.
And you'll continue walking it.
I can't
Isn't
do
that so?
this. I can't do this. Sometimes I feel really connected to my character, like, who knows? Yes.
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
What spurs me on? Looking for the next 3 villagers. That's my real motivation. My love for the star. The sparkly stars. Wait, do I just get to keep this? Wait. Okay, maybe that's pretty good loot. That's pretty good. It was worth. Thanks for trying to meet me in the cabin, Aaronville. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. What? Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona. Really? Because that's what you've been doing this entire time. Is Golulja in Solution 9? He likes it over there better. Well, they probably have air conditioning. We'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever. Okay. For my part, I'll be keeping you to Tyrol for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. So if you get the urge, Zepla, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. Oh my god, I would love that. No! Now that sounds like fun. If you ever needed me, I'll come running. They really wrote this character to be the most clingy friend that you have ever had in your life. They really did this on purpose. They had to do this on purpose. They know what they're doing, right? Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? Ooh. An alpaca. It comes from Tubley's stable, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they come. Is it a golden alpaca? Looking for an adventure who's always on the move, eh? Here, this is a whistle for calling it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, get alpaca. Right, I'm really get going now. Alright, we got alpaca, that's awesome. All right. We did it. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end, oh. Oh. Raid? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now the game begins. DAWNTRAIL officially begins. This is where the fun begins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian! The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. That's the thing where they use extra souls to res so they can keep fighting, right? Don't we need... As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure tend the... Okay. You've completed the main scenario quest, DAWNTRAIL. Quest to unlock new content. Now become available in Tuliol. It's Solution 9. Yeah, Genshin moment. Additionally, you may now enter Alexandria with a party of NPC avatars. Okay, great. Rest well, seeker of the unknown. For many and more adventures await you. I made it. Whew. Oh man. How long did that take? Weeks? I can rest. If we have to click on Wook Lamont even a single time in patch content, I'll be... You know you're gonna have to. You know you're gonna have to do it. I think I might unlock the raid. Oh my god. Man. I'm in 0, yeah. I think I might maybe unlock the raid tomorrow. Because I kind of need to write my video. About the game. And yeah. I think we might unlock it tomorrow. Yes, I need to spend time thinking about the entire story quest. Oh, we've seen it. Did you watch? Yeah, let's watch that trial opening thing that I missed. I totally missed. Apparently everybody missed it. It's really, most people missed it the first time. Oh man. Holy shit. That was hilarious though. Like at the end, it just started to get so ridiculous that it was pure comedy. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. It's wild. I mean, how many people play through main story before they release it? That nobody was like, this feels like a little much. Okay. Duty. It's Interphos. I need to come down from my Wook overdose. I can't believe what they put in this trial. I cannot believe they put in this trial. I lost it. At this point, I completely lost my shit. This is when I just...
I will suffer no interference.
It's not this one? Okay, chat says it's the previous cutscene. It's in the DAWNTRAIL MSQ. Oh, it's number 2. Okay. It's gonna be hard to to go through the unending journey and figure out like which quest it is, because they're all speak with Wiclamod. Okay. Everything says speak with Wiclamod. How will you differentiate them? This was one of the coolest fights I have ever seen in Final Fantasy XIV, especially for normal mode. And I was so immersed in it and amazed
Steen!
that I had forgotten.
Steen, listen to me, please.
We don't need it. We don't need this.
I'm afraid.
Please.
Synchronization.
Cool.
Synchronization complete forever.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't set.
Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's a sub.
If it we
Listen.
This is a really easy to miss detail, man. I'm not surprised.
Is that... if the... Mind by...
The VA is not Wiclamod's biggest issue. It's not about the VA, because look at the Japanese forms. They have the same complaints. Exact same ones. So...
Obstructions to...
Okay, this is it. I'm looking. I am looking. I'm looking at it. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're right. It resonates with your crystal. That's our symbol. Mm-hmm. It's a nipple. That's what the symbol is. So, yeah, that's... That's what it is. Yeah. So the cup is the cup Electrip? Yeah. Well, isn't that the nipple symbol from World of Warcraft? Yeah, it's also orange. So, yeah, I don't know. It's, suggesting, mayhaps, the one who guided the Malala was potentially an Azim power bearer. Ooh, maybe. I mean, the power to travel would be within the domain of Azim. Like, to just go to a different, travel to a different, reflection, but then we're introducing all kinds of problems. I don't know. Are they going to continue with the Astian lore in the patches? I think they will. There's a quest in Elpis where Hythlodaeus says that Azim went saving people on his southern island from a volcano. So, old Azim very likely has some connection to the Malala. That makes complete sense. That is valid. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's a good theory. Really good theory. Good point. It's definitely connected, for sure. Especially now that we've seen the volcano connection to the Malala on the, reinforced again from the last zone. I think the post-MSQ patches won't be about Wuklamot. Yeah, I think that it won't. I don't think they're gonna do it. Do you think I'm wrong? Let me ask you. I'll put a poll. I think it won't. Because Yoshi P said that he was gonna pay attention to how people reacted to the story and they were gonna adjust the story based on that. That's what Yoshi P said, and I believe him because Yoshi P also said that there was gonna be really banging battle content in this expansion, and he was right. So yeah, chat agrees. It will not be about that. They're not gonna do it. Post-MSQ content has probably been... Oh yeah, I bet that... I think that's been written quite a long time ago. Right now, I imagine that they're working on writing the next main story quest. They're like probably working on the next expansion by now. Okay, well look. Tomorrow we will unlock the raids. I'm going to spend some time writing my thoughts on the story, and I want to try to express my opinions in a very academic way. I'm gonna be approaching this as I would any workshopping class that I've been to in college for reviewing writing. That is how I'm gonna approach this, to actually have it be useful feedback for devs. I'm hoping and imagining that they might watch it. That's what I'm gonna do. I definitely have no desire to fly off the handle or anything. That's not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be helpful and constructive with my feedback. But overall, there were some good points. So we'll talk about it more tomorrow. I'm gonna get to work, and I will see you in the morning. Bye. We're gonna get into the raids tomorrow.